Welcome back to another Nourish to Flourish segment with yours truly, Megan the Trainer, registered dietitian. Now, some of you might know that I am currently running a Dirty 30 nutrition challenge for the month of April, where I'm sending the participants an email every day with some kind of a dirty task to get their hands dirty on cleaning up their habits, and then tips on how to execute some of those tasks. And I want to talk to you about one of the tasks that I gave the participants because there was a lot of really good feedback that came in their daily check-ins, and I think a lot of you out there might align with some of the comments and things that they also brought up. So I'm going to do a little mini-series kind of looking at some different mindsets, some different stories that we tell ourselves in our mind when it comes to food and nutrition. So the one that we're going to talk about today is I deserved this treat. I was good today, so I get this food reward. Like this cake, this cupcake, this cookie, this yummy chocolate drink. You get to insert whatever food reward it is. We use food as a reward to celebrate. We use it for all kinds of emotions. So again, maybe we got a promotion, maybe we're retiring, so we're going to go out and celebrate, and we're going to have the fancy dessert. So we're using that food as that reward, right? So I've got 3 different tips for you. Tip number 1, if you're going to use food as a reward, then make that food work for your goals. It's such a catch-22 when, maybe we set up the goal of like, I'm going to go to the gym today. I'm going to pack my shoes. I'm going to go to the gym. I'm going to do my workout. And then I'm going to come home. Oh, I was so good, so I'm going to eat this chocolate bar. But didn't that kind of cancel out the good tasks that you were supposed to do? So your reward is not actually rewarding what you wanted, right? A little bit of a head scratcher on that one. So if you're going to use food as a reward, then use it to actually benefit you and to support your goals. All right, so one way that you can do that, berries right now are always super expensive anytime out of season. So treat yourself in going and getting some raspberries to put that on top of your yogurt, or with a little bit of dark chocolate or something like that. So that would be like my kind of treat. So some yummy berries, get some fiber, lots of good phytonutrients coming in. So tip number 1, if you're going to use food as a reward, I want you to make that reward actually support your goals. Tip number 2, obviously, don't use food as a reward, but sometimes that's a lot easier said than done, right? Because we can always think of that one food item, and then we can save it for those special occasions, and then maybe we can white knuckle it all the way through, and then we get that reward at the end. So let's find some non-food rewards that you can link in. What other things kind of motivate you? Maybe buying a book, buying a new pair of shoes, buying some fuzzy socks, buying a face mask, who knows? But you get to decide what that is going to look like. So let's kind of rearrange your reward system. And then tip number 3, if you think of certain foods as your reward foods, I would encourage you to have them, but take all the rules out of the picture. Go get your yummy coffee drink just for fun, just because. Not because you have to earn it. Again, taking away the rules, but just because it's a Wednesday and it's 2 p.m. and you're driving past Mocha anyway. All right? Tips for overcoming using food as a reward. Option 1, make that reward actually work for you. Make that food work for you, work for your goals, and help you be successful. Number 2, obviously take away the food part of it and make it something else. Make it a different kind of treat, a non-food related treat. And then number 3, when you do go to enjoy those treat-like foods, take all of the rules away and include it just because. All right? So now that you know better, let's go ahead and do better so we can all be better.